Hi guys, Photonburst here, and welcome to another DiRT short. It's been a while ago, but I thought, why not do another one? It's been so long, why not bring it back? So here we are. And we started off with a little bit of a Trailblazer action. If you don't know what Trailblazer is like an off-road style genre of racing, where you could kind of see it as like a hot rod race, but then rally form. So all kinds of terrain and all of that. It's really cool. It's really cool. High grip cars with lots of speed, lots of terrain changes and all that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, this run is pretty good. I screw up here, take the apex a little bit weirdly, and slide outward too much. But yeah, not so many mistakes were made. Yeah, here I got scared of the logs a little bit, and I don't even know what I'm doing right here. I mean, look at it. Little replay. I go through like the most dangerous path that you can take there, but I manage. Don't crash at all, so that's good. As you can see, the stage is almost over, by the way. Like, these stages are mostly quite short, or they're not that short lengthwise, but you just go through them pretty quick. And actually, that wasn't completely enough. We end up in second. So the second stage, or the second part of the event, we need to nail. Now this was one of the better parts of the track, actually. This is the track that I enjoyed more, basically. I believe it's like a part reversed again, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I could be entirely wrong about that, actually. Yeah, so we take a sharp left here, and apparently the other guy had crashed, so it's pretty easy overtake. But yeah, in Trailblazer it's all about maintaining your speed, because you do have quite a lot of grip, but you don't have all the grip in the world. It's a really fine balance that you need to look for. It's pretty cool. So yeah, here we go down straightaways. You can see how fast we're going, about 180. 190 over dirt. It's insane. Take another shallow left, and then two sharp right-handers right next to each other. Completely mess up. I was pushing a little bit too much there, so I kind of hit the outside and lost some time, but it's not that big of a deal. And then here we go. Through the asphalt hairpin, over the bridge, then a left and a right, and through the finish. And this time we did win, and actually in the end it was enough to beat the other guy and get first place, so that was pretty cool. And then for the last part, I did kind of a land rush race. And Land Rush, I don't know, I might have done a part about it? I don't know. I recorded quite a few segments of this and thrown most of it away because it was too laggy. I kind of fixed the lag now, but when I recorded them, they were really laggy. So I might be one in episode 2. Oh, so if you didn't know, Land Rush is, as you can see, with kind of buggy style trucks. Instead of like cars, they're more like pickups. But then adjusted for racing. I actually didn't touch that guy there. It looked like it, but they just slid outwards. Yeah, it's a pretty cool track. You can also see the bumps. This was actually the track that last episode some car decided to flip over, and this one is no exception. Here you go. So if you were looking really closely, you could see that actually in mid-air, or maybe just before the ramp, the guy's tire blew. It just blew apart. And so, yeah, the underground wasn't that even for him, and he just flipped over. Cost me a few spots, but even though, like, this is the second hardest difficulty setting that I'm playing at now, doesn't really feel like it. I might actually turn it up a little bit more if I can, but yeah, so just been running around here actually, and well, we're closing in on the leader here over the bumps and actually booping in the bumper. I didn't mean to do that, but that actually caused us to take a little bit of a shortcut through that corner and a little bit more runoff speed. And then here we go so wide that the AI actually doesn't dare to pass. So that was kind of, you know, it was an almost accident, but it had some positive effect to it. But of course, always, whenever I'm in the lead, I don't know what happens. I just get nervous, or I don't know, but of course I missed that corner, because I always miss that corner. This jump went pretty well. This turn as well. Nothing really to complain about. But then this happens. I almost flip over because I like landed on the little bumps quite weirdly, and that almost tipped me over, but luckily it didn't. And that, ladies and gentlemen, got me the win in the end. This game is such a thrill to play. Like just winning from random AI and all that because multiplayer is dead. Oh well. That's going to do it. I'm probably going to make some more, I don't know. I'll have to see whether I have time to do it and all that. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you later.